Hey guys, and welcome to Akashic Affirmations. My name is Angel. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Virgo. Virgo, um, during shuffle, these cards are projecting the story of already of you may want to take a different path because the person who you are in partnership with is there's been some secrets, and you may want, there's been some options, okay, or some choices of a different path. This is somebody who you have been committed to. This is a spiritual relationship. Yep. Immediate action, a challenge you can successfully manage, a passionate relationship, and mystical shaman, in which we're going to read the whole message about. I chose to use this deck. Let's see. Let's find the book. Hang on, guys. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I'm back, and we're gonna read to you exactly what your message is from the Mystical Shaman Oracle. But with this Mystical Shaman, you have actually the card that that created this deck. This is about assessing the situation, using all of your common sense, right, over the years, as they say, your wisdom and experience, and assessing the situation and using it to the best of your ability at this moment in time, being your own mystical shaman. Okay, very, very spiritual card. But before I get into the astrology, tarot, the astrology for this month, with the final eclipse of the year that occurs on the 4th, this is a solar eclipse that occurs in your 4th house, Virgo, and it is of your home and family. So like this month, like last month, there are dramas on the home front. This is going to be you incorporated with your family members, and as a parent or parent figure. So Mercury, the ruler of your horoscope, is also affected. This eclipse is felt more strongly by you than last month's. So your health may be more delicate since November 22nd, and this is the situation until December 21st. A more relaxing schedule is called for, and especially around the period of the eclipse, you will see dramatic health improvements after the 21st. In the meantime, rest and relax and enhance the health in the ways mentioned in the yearly report. Okay. If there are hidden flaws in your home, you find out about them now. Repairs or renovations of the home are seen in the horoscope as Mars will move into your 4th house on the 13th. Since the solar eclipse impacts on Mercury, your image can be affected. It probably needs upgrading to reflect the person you are now. We are changing and evolving beings and can't be defined by the past. So you can change or modify your self-concept. Your outer appearance and image will also change. This will happen over the coming months. Every solar eclipse brings spiritual changes for you, and this one is no different. It brings changes in attitudes, teachings, and teachers. The spiritual practice changes. Often it is the most normal thing. A new revelation comes in your practice, changes to reflect that. Guru figures in your life have personal dramas. There are shakeups in spiritual or charitable organizations that you're involved with. A parent or parent figure has a material crisis. Perhaps there are dramas and crises in the lives of friends. Siblings and sibling figures have to make financial changes, course corrections in finance. They also have career changes. Children and children figures in your life are having psychological confrontations with death. Perhaps they are touched by near-death experiences or have surgery or have had surgery recommended to them. The thousand-eyed one is letting them know that he exists. Life is short and can end at any time. Get focused on what you were born to do. This eclipse will enhance the dream life, but these dreams shouldn't be given any weight. The dream world, the feeling world is all rolled up, and this is reflected in our dreams. These are not revelatory kinds of dreams, just psychic phantasm and jetsam stirred up by the eclipse. I used to have some mega dreams that used to wake me up and affect me. I have a 6-year-old, and I was telling him how I used to have dreams of falling out the sky a lot, and it felt like you know how you get a Charlie horse in your leg? Well, this felt like a Charlie horse in my stomach, and I still continued to feel the feelings as I woke. So, but let's see what your tarot has to say, Virgo. So your astrology, right, is eye-opening. That's a little much there. I did not feel it was for you. So, excuse me, guys. I'm sorry, I'm going to take some time off. This is going to be your December, January reading. So there's something you have been waiting on, right? Something you've been holding on to. Something close to your heart. Something that's going to bring victory to your life. Something you had to work hard to do. And you're still, I see you still continuing to do it. You have had some success becoming financially independent, Virgo. There it is, head over heart decision. I mean, wisdom and experience. I'm sorry, from your shuffle. This is the energy I felt. But you're single, so you making, this is, you have grown, okay? Wow. But there's still something you're holding on to that you're needing victory with. Something you've been waiting on. And there's that options card. What aren't you seeing? is what I want to say. What aren't you seeing? There's been a lot of stuff in your past. Excuse me, guys. I told you I'm sick. That you are just, look, see how she's just, or he is just lying on the ground, dead. all these mental swords are sticking in your back. So each and every mental conversation that you have had with somebody, you're just done with all of your options. Like, you've been through a lot, and this is why you're single. You know, anything that's came across your plate so far, you're like, no better than that. There's someone in your past that you were just, y'all are in each other's energy. And you can't, like, you can't go back. Because this is a partnership. That two people are coming equally. There's your commitment. Y'all committed some kind of way to one another. But you're single. You're having victory with it. You're just done holding on. You're done with the options of waiting on something. Let's see. Page of Wands. So, guys, this is like new inspiration, okay? The brand new start at you actually seeing things for what they are in people, and you making a logical choice. I'm telling you, because this is wisdom and experience over, I need to do this. But you feel like you're being stolen from, let's see, because you walked out or somebody left you out in the cold. Or if you take this new leap, this new action, you're actually going to rob somebody of, because you're gonna leave their energy. But you're done holding on to them. You're being stolen from when it comes to waiting for somebody else. But there's a victory when it comes to, let's see, to not having, so somebody put you through something you just wasn't dealing with. Look at the fours and where they're positioned. 3, 4, 6, 5. These, it's almost like you want something you can't have. You're not accepting what the other person's willing to offer because you're done with the mental. But you're not making that decision to take that new path towards a commitment because you're single. You're having a hard time moving on. Yep. But Spirit's here to say, see the 7? You need to take a stand for yourself. Your guard is up too much for this new beginning to even let anybody come in. You know you have the wisdom, you have the experience for it. Okay? Stop being so guarded. Let's see if the Eight of Swords. Ooh. Ace of Cups. So you want love, but you felt like you was being robbed of that right here. But you're holding on to something that's done that you walked away from. Let's see. That you transformed from. So, you see how you was done? There was no way you had to walk out of something you was holding on to. But you're being stolen from here. Let's see. So you had a victory with a partnership that you wasn't having. So there's something that you are getting out of it. Okay? With the 6 of Wands here. Okay, let's see. Whoa, you had the Midas touch and pulling this person out of something. Yep. You helped. You helped. Or you transformed. You had the Midas touch to help this person deal with what they wasn't willing to accept. With to see how the hand of God is trying to give them something. They're like, I don't want that. But you came in and handled it. Excuse me. The store. You need to, you probably have a lot on your plate right now. And, because it's almost like I don't see any movement on your part. You need to heal. Set your course. Okay? Set your course. You need to heal. See? See this new path? Your world is in your hand. You need to take a stand on that new path. You need to heal. There's something that you're not getting. Okay? That's deep. That's buried deep within you. And it's something nobody can feel. I can feel this. You might just need to take this new, I know it's going to be hard, okay, but you're going to need to take the new inspiration to go down and travel that path. Okay, you know what this is about. You know exactly what this is about. No matter what, there will be celebration. Okay? there will be celebration between a unity of people. You see how they're all coming together with their cups of love. Yay! We did it. We're happy. We achieved something. We're celebrating together. Bottom of the deck. Ooh, told you there's a decision you just don't want to make. But you're going to have to take the new inspiration to go another direction. Okay? This is something you need to heal within you. Let's see. Alright, we're going to go on to... This is the Fairy Tarot. It's a combination. And we are going to use the meanings, okay? That is why I'm using this deck. I want you to hear exactly from Spirit's mouth. Not my interpretation of what you should do. This is going to be their interpretation of what you need to do. I already say 2 more times. Ooh, your life must be complicated. They're pulling together all the right stops for you, baby. Up, and we have an uncooperative. There we go. He's cooperating. I don't want to get in there, but I will. Alright, let's see. Alright. Ace of Winter. Don't be deterred by challenges along the way. It's important to communicate clearly and accurately amazing new ideas that should be implemented. King of Autumn. Be assertive when it comes to what you know is right. Everything going your way, a good person or a company to work for. 2 of Autumn. Bring fun into everything you do. Juggling multiple priorities or jobs. An exceptional talent for multitasking. I told you that's what that Queen of Pentacles was all about. You have the Midas touch. Don't be deterred. Be assertive. Bring fun into everything you do. You got this. Okay? 5 of Autumn. Reach out to others for assistance. Poor timing for a career change. Feeling challenged by money issues. So, there you go. The Star again. Look to the future with hope and optimism. The power of faith to move mountains. Happy changes that bring relief from challenging times. 9 of Spring. Protect the fruits of your labors. Prepare for possible challenges that lie ahead. Environmental conservation. 3 more, y'all. Prince of Summer. Falling in love suddenly. Being swept off your feet. The need to stay grounded during a very emotional experience. 4 of Spring. Be grateful you have much to celebrate. Deep feelings of peace and happiness. A contented personal life. You gotta say more. And Nine of Autumn. Look at the nines. Rewind. Reward yourself for all of your hard work. Being happily and successfully self-employed. Cherishing your time alone. And what we have at the bottom of the deck, there we go, there's your major. Awakening. Wow. Change the way you're looking at the situation. Embrace your uniqueness. A temporary pause in the action. Right, guys? So, I'm not going to commentate on that. Spirit needed to get out that information to you directly. This is another form, and we're going to give you one card out of this deck. Now, you already have the mystical shaman, right? Okay. Sorry about the dog. I got a neighbor with the barkiest dog. I don't want to become too loud, but he's usually sitting outside when the dog's outside. Okay, guys, let's see. Two more. Well, okay, that's the way they wanted to go. Alright, Virgo, let's see. I wish I can get my voice back. Alright, drum roll, please. Alright. Wind. Number 63. I know I had to pick the most odd time to read out the book to y'all because of my voice, but it is what it is, huh? Alright. The essence of this card is the symbol of the wind. It represents the element of air, and they're bringing that Ten of Swords into my view, in my vision. That's when you were done, right? Let's see, the element of air. It rules communication, thought, song, and inspired ideas. It also signifies change with qualities, both positive and negative. The wind blows from each of the four directions, and there are different qualities bestowed by each. South, carrying a new sense of trust, helping you gently begin to discard habits and parts of you that are no longer needed. West, calling you to more introspection, to a willingness to make final decisions, to let go of attachment and ego desires. North, moving to bring you wisdom and strength. East, carrying clarity of vision and purpose. Whichever way the wind is blowing for you, the message which the wind wisps or shouts is a challenge. It may take courage at first to turn and face the wind. You will find exultation in moving towards it and receiving its lessons. The invitation. When the spirit of the wind comes calling, it's a sign of change. Perhaps you need to change your mind about something. Perhaps an old way of doing things has become automatic. And now that you've gained greater clarity, you can make a new choice. There's that difficult decision. The Two of Swords. Regardless of what change is, You can expect to be understood and to have clear communication with others at this time. Ideas are solid, and the shift that is being called for is in the highest good of all. That was the Three of Cups, the last card in your reading. You can't make this up. Okay, and here's the medicine. When the wind comes as the medicine, you're being invited to recognize the value of chaos. Windstorms provide necessary chaos to clear the air and spread seeds so plants and trees can take root in new fields. Right now, it may seem as if your world has been turned upside down. But this is temporary. This is a temporary storm that will blow over. Perhaps communication has broken down between you and another, or your many to-do lists are overwhelming you. The medicine is to simply slow down, course correct if need to, and wait out the storm to clean things up. Just know that all storms have great value if you can remain neutral during their course. Greater clarity and good things will come from it all. Remember, this too shall pass. If you want to meditate upon the picture, they do have the symbols that you can meditate on. Alright guys, if this reading resonates with you, please give me that thumbs up, and if you are not subscribed, please subscribe and share. If there's some friends of yours who are in need of some guidance. It's very direct. I have to give it, so they know what they're doing. Alright guys, I love y'all, and namaste until December. Until February. This is going to be your December through January reading. Now I might come on and do a rune reading for y'all, but because I did not give some runes for you guys, but I'm gonna do something special for Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sagittarius, Capricorn, Aquarius, and Pisces. So, but the rest of you guys, your rune readings are incorporated into your other readings, but I was felt pulled to use these cards. I knew that the readings would take a little longer. So, okay guys, namaste.